Hey, did you know that there are millions of people around the world that have no shoes to wear, and they get infected feet, and even get their feet cut off from getting infected so bad just from not wearing shoes? Would you know there's a way you can help these children, and just by simply buying yourself a pair of shoes? Hello, my name is Joshua Troyer. I'm here to tell you how you can do that tonight. In 2006, there was this guy named Slate Molaski, and he went over to Argentina on vacation just to learn how to play polo, and just have a good time. Then, on the last week of his vacation, he went to this little village not far from where he was, and was helping out the villagers. He's doing some volunteer work. He was like walking along helping these kids and stuff carry water and food and supplies from town to town, and he's like, they had to stop every little bit because their feet were hurting so bad, and he's like, somebody should be helping, you know, with all these charity organizations, that somebody should be helping get kids shoes. And so he started looking around the local area, and there's this shoe drive, and basically what they were doing is just collecting old worn out shoes, and people could donate shoes. And basically all the shoes were already worn out, and so he's like, somebody needs to do something more than this for these people. So he says, why don't I just start my own little business, and for every shoe I sell, I'll give a pair to a child that needs a pair. So he goes and just buys some supplies right there. He got the idea for his shoes from another type of shoe they have there. It's called Airpagata, and he designed it a little different than that, but he just sewed them together himself, made 260 pairs, that's how many were in that village, and he wasn't sure how this good. I mean, everybody thought he was like crazy with this idea, and they was laughing at him and stuff, and he just went through with it anyway, because he just really felt a need to help these people. And so when he got back to the United States, he put up a website, and somebody got a hold of his story and put it on the local TOMS paper or whatever, and within like the first week he sold 2,200 pairs of shoes. And since then he sold 140,000 pairs of shoes, and with our help, we tell our friends to do this. He's hoping to sell 300,000 pairs of shoes this year. That means 300,000 more kids will have shoes. And the more we spread the word around about this, the more shoes he can sell. So, and he actually goes over there, and every shoe he sells, he don't just sell like a couple different sizes. He go over personally and fit every pair of shoes on the kids, thousands of pairs. So you can volunteer, you know, or get, and if you'd like to help, go to www.tomsshoes.com, and that's, you can buy your shoes there, or you can read up on this whole thing. It's pretty cool. But another really great reason over in Ethiopia is where he started now giving shoes. They had this really bad skin disease, and like their whole leg swell up like that big and round from the volcano soil, and so just from walking in the fields working, and thousands and even millions of people don't have shoes over there, and so already there's like 500,000 to 1 million people have been infected by this disease just from not having shoes. So it's really important that it is. But I mean, these people every day, they're walking all the way to town to get supplies. They'll be going for water or just playing. Some kids can't even get in school because they don't have shoes, because some schools don't allow the kids to come to school without shoes. So it's really important that we go and buy these shoes, and they're really cool shoes as well. And I don't know, it's just so cool because you can like walk around, and every time, you know, you put shoes on, you can remember that you bought a pair for a little child somewhere that could have lost his leg from not having shoes. So it's really a cool cause. So it's really amazing. So of this planet, there is 6 billion people, and out of that 6 billion people, 4 billion people live on planets where it's hard to even buy shoes. So let's all spread the word around and ourselves buy a pair of these shoes, and prepare and take a step forward for a better tomorrow. TOMS Shoes is already growing. It's into factories now and great stuff like that, so it's really amazing how fast it's growing, and so I think it's like the coolest charity I've ever seen. So, but just go to www.tomsshoes.com and like all different styles, colors, cool things like that, kids, women's, men's, and you can also get t-shirts and things like that. So just remember to tell your friends and everything like that, and I hope you have enjoyed this speech. I'm going to show you through the slides here. When it goes, here it's like bins that take crates over and pass out the shoes. I guess that's how they look. That type of shoe, they're like a flat shoe like that. So, and this guy's name is not TOMS or Tom or whatever. He got the name from Tomorrow, Shoes for Tomorrow, for Better Tomorrow. His name is Blake. And what's really cool about this guy is he actually goes over there, you know, and puts the shoes on personally as many as he can. There he is. It's amazing, you know, the work he does. And, I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope you go and buy a pair of these shoes. You're really great. Just find out how amazing it is to know personally that you helped a child out from losing a leg or something. So, have a good evening.